The US is obviously the biggest market for consumer payments on earth, and the penetration of credit card payments, debit card payments has been very, very high. By the way, debit card payments have overtaken credit card payments recently, so it's payment cards in general. The US has been the biggest consumer payment market and the biggest market for card payments in general. Now, from a technology perspective, the US has fallen a little bit behind in terms of Mac Stripe versus chip technology. The rest of the world has basically migrated to chip technology. EMV is the term, is the standard, and that has had very clear implications on reducing fraud in the system. And the US has kind of fallen behind because the rest of the world is basically moving on to chip technology. Only recently the US has decided to catch up. Both Visa and MasterCard have put frameworks in place how the US would move to chip, how the acceptance terminals at the merchants would be upgraded so they can take contact chip transactions, they could take contactless chip transactions, and they could take mobile transactions in a more secure way. And that gives everybody a good feeling at this point, because the experience from around the world has been that whenever one region, one country moves to chip technology, the fraud would migrate to other regions which haven't yet moved, and with the rest of the world having moved to chip at this point, or in the process of moving, the anticipation is and has been that fraud would move to the US even more than it has already.